reasons to become a morning person or an extreme morning person like me, and how to do that if you're not already. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Sweet Pink Home. I'm Elizabeth, and thanks so much for joining me. Today, I wanted to share with you 4 benefits of being a morning person. Now, if you guys don't know this, I am an extreme morning person. I wake up between 3 and 4 a.m. in the morning. And yes, that's extreme for most people, but it's what I enjoy. And so for me, I'm going to share with you my 4 benefits of being an extreme morning person. Number 1 benefit to being an extreme morning person, if you're an overthinker like me, you can get all those thoughts out in your head and there's nobody to bother you, and you can write them down on a notebook like I do. So that's number 1. It's get all those crazy overthinking thoughts outside of your brain and onto a piece of paper. Which leads me to number 2. A tip of being an extreme morning person. Number 2 is that you get to have time by yourself with no kids or anybody to bug you. And so therefore the quietness and the peacefulness of the morning is all yours to behold. Number 3 benefit of becoming an extreme morning person is you get to focus on your goals, whatever that might be. For some people, it's getting up early and working out. And for other people like me, it's focusing on my business and getting the goals accomplished in that way. Things I normally couldn't do during the day just because of daily distractions and that sort of thing. And finally, number 4, it is good for your peace of mind, at least for me, to be a morning person, because not only do I get to empty my brain of all those crazy thoughts, I get to focus on myself, and I get to attempt to focus on the goals that I want to achieve. So guys, it's just good for yourself all around. And so if you're not a morning person or an extreme morning person like I am, here's some bonus tips on how to do that. My main focus is, number 1, when I have a problem getting up. I know this sounds really simple and kind of stupid actually, but it really does work. And if you guys have heard of Mel Robbins, she does this thing called 3-2-1. Basically like a rocket blasting off. You go 3, 2, 1. And then is when you get up, and it honest to God works. You should try it. So that's my first tip on helping you get up if you're not an extreme morning person or you're just not a morning person in general. Number 2 tip on not being an extreme morning person and how to become an extreme morning person or just a morning person in general is to know what you want to accomplish in the morning. Because if you don't have any motivation to get up and to give you a reason to get up, then why would you want to get up in the morning in the first place? So that's my second tip to becoming an extreme morning person or just a morning person in general. And then finally, guys, my last and final tip on becoming a morning person or an extreme morning person is do not pick up your cell phone unless it's an alarm that's set. And if it is set, make sure it's far away from you, because you're more likely to get up and turn that alarm off if it's across the room versus right next to you. You'll just hit the snooze and go right back to sleep. That's the truth. And then, if you pick up your phone, you'll find yourself falling down what I like to call the social media rabbit hole. And it is a real thing. It's a time waster, and you guys just don't want to do that. And then finally, the only other reason I use my phone in the morning is for music purposes, because I love my playlist, and I'll share my playlist down below. So check out the description below. And I also did a video on why I wake up at 5 a.m. Bye guys.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications.